What's going on, guys? It's me, RhaenysReborn, coming at you today on some more Ark Survival Evolved from the research server, and we are continuing our quest to cover all of the new creatures and the new Extinction DLC in Ark Survival Evolved. I'm here with my boy Wombat Skunky.
Hey, yo.
White shirt, cyan shoes. I'm here with my girl, T-Bunny.
What's up?
And today, we's going after the Gacha. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
The Gacha. Is it Gacha or Gotcha? We're gonna say Gacha.
It's Gacha.
It's Gotcha?
It's Gacha.
Okay, so this is like the big stone.
He's gonna mispronounce it the whole game.
No, I'm not.
He's gonna mispronounce it all day.
Oh,
now.
so it is Gacha? I don't even know what to say now. You know what? I'm going with Gacha.
I
This is
think you
the
to make
big-
fun of my house shoes.
Big stone sloth creature, right? And it produces crystals on its back. It drops them, and you can get some pretty cool stuff out of it. So what we got to do is they actually spawn in the underworld, so we got to get over there so that we can get down to the underworld. But before we go, guys, let's go through the checklist here. Do you got your armor?
No.
I got my armor.
Do you got your food?
Yes.
So you don't starve? I don't have any food.
I don't have any food. No.
You got your water?
I got your water.
Do you got your owl pellets so that we can tame these things?
Yes.
Because these things tame up with owl pellets. Or, pretty much anything else. I kid you not. Metal walls, metal picks, gotcha. Gotcha, owl pellet. so we can tame them with a variety of things, but we're going to use owl pellets because it seems to be the most effective. So we're going to go down there. We're going to see if we can find some gachas. And then when we do, we'll cut back in.
Okay.
All right, for those of you who do not know how to get down to the underworld, this is the only way that I am aware of. I'm sure there's other entrances, but there's several entrances over here around 3025 seems to be the area. So if you come up here to the northwest section of your map, there'll be these giant, I don't know if that's stone or metal or what, but these giant gateways. And then you can fly down there and it'll take you down to the underworld. So I wanted to show you guys that before you said, well,
You think those are metal?
Those don't look,
I can't tell if it's stone or metal.
That one over there is metal. This
Go
one,
look, see what you think. What do you think about it? Tell me if they're stone or metal.
Okay, be right back.
No, you said I was cool. You
Okay,
agreed.
you're super.
Now keep your eyes out for the Gacha.
Yeah, got spot.
No! Damn it!
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Have a bet on here.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna fall off, Wombat?
No.
Yes.
No!
All right. We found a Gacha. Guys,
What?
Gacha owl pellets ready?
Stop making
Yep.
that joke!
You got somebody's got your metal walls, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait!
This one will tame with pellet. Johnny Bell. Okay, here we go. This one will tame with pellet. So these guys aren't aggressive. You can come up, give them little hugs. I mean, don't
They're
tap them.
so
because then-
cute.
you know what I mean? But all you got to do is kind of like the
Hello.
basilisk.
Well-
All you got to do is drop your little owl pellet, which I've got one of.
Okay.
Only it works a lot better. Watch, he's going to actually target the thing. See how well he's targeting it? It's working flawlessly.
Wow.
He targeted so well.
See how he's targeting it? Now he is. Look at him.
He's like, ooh, yummy.
Oh, can't wait to eat owl vomit. No, it's right here, buddy.
Here.
Oh, did you drop one?
No.
Eat that.
Eat that, buddy.
Dummy. Here you go. You little.
Eat the poo.
See?
Wow.
Oh, there we
He
go.
ate it.
Now watch
There we
this
go.
one. Now he's like, oh my God, I'm so hungry.
30%.
I bet his breath smells terrible.
Probably.
Yeah.
Come on, little buddy.
Notice
Eat the
how
poo.
he walks. Okay, you're embarrassing me. I dropped this one already. Let's just drop it right underneath him. Here you go, buddy. Maybe he doesn't like my owl. There we go.
Yay.
Tame.
That's easy. Look how
Okay,
cute
it's
it
auto walking me.
is.
Okay. God bless it, broke me. There we
What?
go. Sometimes when it tames, you continuously move in the direction you were moving.
Oh.
All right.
It's so cute.
Check it out. Mel 133. Let's see what these stats look like first and foremost, right? So it's got 3,600 health, 277 or 227% melee, which is not going to do you a ton of good. And then crafting skill, which is of course what you want to pump in these guys because the better the crafting skill, the better the items you're going to get. So
Ooh.
if you why? Stop it. We tamed the
Doing
broke one.
circle dance.
He's happy.
I want to check out his wheel, and I can't really do that if he's spinning in circle. Okay. Let me have him follow me. Come here, buddy.
Oops.
That works. As long as he stops, it doesn't matter. So each gacha is going to have a different wheel. So they have a production wheel here. When you go to production, this one will produce red crystallized sap, silk, blue crystallized sap, thatch, sand, and fragmented green gems.
Ooh.
They can produce like element dust. They can produce all kinds of stuff. And so we need to get a female anyway. So we could go ahead and tame a female. And then we can talk about, I guess see firsthand. Wait, God, what is happening?
He's got rainbow sprinkles on his butt.
That's how we can see the difference in the production things. So with these, we'll talk a little bit more about what the rainbow sprinkles on his butt means. But you should be able to see, I bet he's got a crystal already forming, maybe up there somewhere. Got a crystal? No? Okay, well then we'll talk about it later. Oh, there it is. The little blue crystal right there.
Uh-huh.
So that'll end up falling off of his back, even in the wild. There we go. Even in the wild, that'll fall off their back and you can get different items from it. I'm talking like awesome armor. You can get like ascendant weapons. You can get ascendant armor. You can get all kinds of really cool stuff. But we'll talk about all that once we get another one and we get them back to base. All right. Does everybody got your game face on?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then let's go ahead and tame this. It is a female level 140. So this would be the perfect one to screw up with metal walls, right? Like, who brought the metal walls?
Oh, me.
I'm gonna see if it likes my pick.
Your dead Pteranodon saddle.
Okay, thanks for making it super
It
hurtful.
ate it.
It
definitely ate it.
It
Yeah,
ate the saddle and got 43% taming?
It's
Hey,
tame.
the walls. I put on 20 walls and it lacked the walls.
Oh, that's awesome. These things are so crazy. They even did. No, hey, man, I was going to take that back. Give me back my metal pick, you
It's in
butt.
his inventory.
There we go. But they will. So, okay. So this is one of the things about them is that they collect. Okay. Why are they all so broken? They collect things off the ground, but they'll eat anything for real. It's like they ate that saddle. They'll eat walls, foundations. Don't put anything in their inventory thinking you're going to get it back.
It's got butt sprinkles now.
Okay. So I guess, does that come from them eating the owl pellet? That must be what it is.
I guess so.
The owl pellet itself gives these gachas a buff that makes them produce. Okay, how does it read? It actually tells in here, feeding the gacha a snow owl pellet will provide a temporary buff that increases crafting speed, increases the quality of loot produced, and increases the quantity of resources gained by double on average. Gachas are back at base. Check out the little saddles, man. They're so cool. Wombat, hop on this one, dude.
This thing's got a huge neck sack.
That it does. You should jump in it.
Okay. Wait.
The saddles are so different. Like, I'm kind of a fan. It's really, really cool. I guess it would make sense for you to be there rather than on their rocky back. Like, how would you make a saddle up there?
They put saddles on lots of things, but points for creativity, because this is kind of cool. Don't you shoot me. Don't you
Did that happen? Did that hit you?
No, it did not. There's a dart in my face, I feel like, but no, it didn't do anything.
That's what I'm curious is, like, so can you, like, shoot through the little gap there, or is it, did that one get you?
That hit the dino.
So I wonder then, like, if you're, like, in a PvP scenario, can you not shoot somebody out of the freaking neck sack saddle?
That one went in my eyeball, and it didn't affect the dino at all. So it's like I'm blocking darts for it.
Yeah, but you're not taking torpor, right?
I'm not taking torpor at all.
That's crazy.
That's
insane.
Cool.
I would just expect, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you should be able to shoot somebody out of it. Anyways, okay. So we didn't check out the production wheel on the female here, and it should be different than the other one. This one's got sulfur, crystal, clay, thatch, fungal wood, and raw salt. Over here, we've got crystallized sap, silk, crystallized sap, thatch, sand, and fragmented green gem. Like, let's put this one on silk, and then let's put this one on sulfur, and that's what they will create, short of like getting. So let's give them the buff. Do we have owl pellets?
Yes.
So they can actually drop, like we were talking about earlier, like better stuff too, armor, weapons, that kind of stuff. But otherwise, if it's just a resource, it should be one of those resources that we picked on the production wheel.
If you don't pick a resource on the wheel, does it just drop random?
Yeah, I think it can drop one of any of those things, because you can actually set it in the production wheel to any, and it'll drop any of these things here.
Okay.
So Like we were talking about earlier, because it's a male and a female, they're actually happy right now. So you can see where these are getting buffed by the owl pellets or whatever, and they look happy. But what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get another gacha. It doesn't matter the sex, and we'll put them together and then see if we can see the sad buff. Now, when they have the sad buff, supposedly you can see the expression on their face. They won't pick up items, they won't eat, and they won't drop crystals. So like, they're sad. They're like super sad.
Little
Super
feller.
sad.
They just want to be in mating pairs. And I hear that they have to be at least 12 foundations away from each other not to get that sad buff. But as far as food goes, like these guys will eat flapping anything. Like, I think the best thing you can do is to feed them either the owl pellets or the stone. The owl pellets obviously are going to give them the buff.
My old survivor implant.
He ate my grappling hooks over the owl pellet.
He ate my survivor implants.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Well, here, have this one too, man. It's like a freaking garbage disposal.
I've got a few I can give you.
But yeah, I think their preferred food is actually stone. So like the better quality stuff you feed them, I think the better quality stuff that they produce, short of giving them that that owl pellet buff. But what we should do is take them out real quick and see about the gathering and what kind of damage they do. These things are not speed demons, number one. What they should be able to harvest, they can actually harvest quite a bit. They can get like the corrupted nodules, fiber, crystallized sap, flint, fungal wood, meat, like all that kind of stuff. And then they can also get, they're so slow, stone. So we've got a left click attack and a right click attack. This right click attack is like an up and down swipe, and it looks like the left click attack is like more of an AoE, like across the body thing. Do they both get the same resources?
I think they do.
So when I attack with the right click attack on a plant, that's 650. When I do the left click, okay.
They get so much fiber.
It is a big time fiber gatherer. But it looks like regardless of the click, it's come back here.
Woo,
Get 58 damage.
Hey! Oh my goodness.
It flew off because it was intimidated.
Uh-huh.
All right, I just noticed something. While we're out and about, come watch this, Wombat. You're
Okay.
gonna love this,
What you got?
man. Let me get out of the neck sack real quick. Watch this.
Uh-huh.
Are you watching?
I'm watching.
Ugh! Check this dude out. Look what he did.
Ew! Bro!
He took my poop turd and stuck it where his poop turds should be coming out, but these things don't. Did you push one out too?
Yeah.
These things don't poop, but they pick up your poop and put it in their inventory. My God, the fiber. So if you were like, oh man, I really dropped probably the most interesting turd of my lifetime, but I can't find it, it's probably on this guy.
What is the point?
What do you mean, what is the point, man? You can put these guys in your base on Wander, and they'll go around and pick up poop. They're supposed to pick up eggs, I believe, too, so I would like to... Do you have an... Did you dig that one out? Okay.
I took it out of him, yeah. Or her. Him, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they'll go around and pick up poop in your base, and they're supposed to pick up eggs and that kind of stuff. So that's actually really, really cool. I think that's a cool thing. And then paired with the dino leash, you can have them in a certain area so they're not just wandering all over the place, which we haven't covered that yet, but it's coming.
I think stone is the weight is decreased on these guys.
Oh, yeah. So I think that stone for sure. Let me look real quick, but I think stone and wood is half on this dude.
So this stone weighs 25 pounds in his inventory and 50 pounds in mine.
Yeah, so what about wood? Let's
Wood
see
is
what this-
3.5 in his and 7 in mine. So it's
Yeah,
half
okay.
as well.
So it halves wood and it has stone. So it's not going to be as good, say, as the Dodic, because, I mean, it does have decent weight. Like, this thing's got 968 weight. But if you have a Dodic with a lot of weight in it, obviously it's going to carry more because on the Dodic, it's a quarter of the weight. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they don't look nearly as cool as these guys.
They don't look nearly as cool. Plus, have you ever seen a Dodic pick up your turd and put it in its pocket?
That's
Don't
true.
think so.
Yeah, that is a good point. You said to pump crafting skill on these is what you're going to want to pump?
Yeah, the more crafting skill on it, the better items you have a chance of getting.
Okay. Also, maybe a little movement speed because they're slow.
Okay, if you want to waste points, you can put them there. But other than that, you put them all on crafting skill, baby.
And a little bit of food, maybe.
You can pick up the eggs?
There's an egg right there. He's got eyebrows like my grandpa. I don't think he's going to pick up eggs, man.
It's not looking that way. So I thought I read that on the wiki, but apparently maybe it's wrong. You guys let me know if I'm wrong, but he does not seem interested in eggs at all. But we do know he'll pick up turds, which is, you know, valuable in and of itself, I suppose.
Oh, it sits down.
And when it eats, it sits.
You haven't seen that yet? So there's
know.
its eating animation. Does it have a level yet?
I think I pumped all the. Oh yeah, it does.
He sneezed. Pump a level into him, man.
How adorable! Oh my goodness. Into movement speed, right?
Or crafting skill.
Okay.
It dropped a crystal over here.
And it's a green one.
Where?
Right here.
Ooh.
So this will have like green quality loot in it. Let's check it out, shall we? All you do is use it from your inventory. It says it's a ramshackle crystal. Blam! Bro, I kid you not. I got some Journeyman Riot gloves from that with armor 277.
Nice.
So you can
that's
get some
awesome.
you can get some really cool stuff from these guys.
I got sulfur from this one.
All right, so that's a perfect example of the production well, right? We set it on sulfur, you got sulfur.
It just pooped off another crystal.
I heard something. I heard a crystal. It's a blue one.
I bet it. So that's just a regular one. They would call that a primitive one. And I bet if you open it, it's probably got sulfur in it. Try it out, Wombat.
I accidentally got on the next sack a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. I got 30 sulfur.
Nice.
And I forgot what we set this one to, but I'm about to find out. Silk. Yeah, that's right. 60, 59 silk. 60, 59. 59 silk.
That's what's up.
That's pretty amazing. I just want to have like 100 of these things and just farm loot, sell people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That would
that's
be so
obviously
cool.
something you can do, except for you're going to need a lot of space because now we got to get us another gacha and we can check out the sad buff.
Okay.
So do you gacha?
I don't gotcha yet.
So we got to get a gacha.
We got to get a gacha, then we'll have gotten a gacha to get the stab buff gacha
All right.
space.
So you get a gacha and then I got the gacha. So then whenever you bring the gacha back to the gachas, we'll gacha. Okay?
Gotcha.
Okay, man. Go check out their facial expression. See if it changes as soon as I bring this one up.
Okay.
This one is a male. Let's see what happens.
They already don't have the little crystal things or the sprinkles on their back.
Oh, he's so sad.
Is he sad?
Oh,
Honey, look at me.
Look at
him.
me.
Look at me.
Love
no,
me.
over here. Over here. No, stop it.
No,
we
look
can
how
talk about
sad they look.
Take that one away.
No.
Get that thing out
Get
of
it
here.
out of here.
He deserves to be with his friends.
No, take it away.
T-Bun, do you have to poop? Give them their favorite thing. Go on.
I did.
Look
I
at
turned
them.
it.
Look at the two over here. They're looking at each other like, can you believe you? They brought some more over here. They look so sad and
They
upset.
won't even pick up my turd
They
lid on
won't
the
even
ground.
pick up your poop. No, they won't pick up poop. They won't eat. They won't do nothing until we get this one away.
They're so sad.
Look how
You're
Get
not
out of
welcome
here.
here. Go away.
That's just rude.
That's
Fine.
the one that was already here.
Oh, just
I'll
kidding.
I'll take him away then.
Get out of here.
It's okay.
Okay, he's happy now. Oh, hi.
Are they happy again?
Yep.
They're
Okay,
happy
cool.
now.
So I
That's
think-
really kind of neat.
Let's check out the resource wheel on this one real quick. Just for giggles. Production, raw salt, sand, silica pearls, oil, obsidian. So like really useful
Oh,
stuff.
that one's really good.
Yeah.
I
To
call
have
this one.
no, that one's mine.
This is mine.
To have obsidian and
Don't
that kind
bring
of
it
stuff
over
on
there.
it. Really, really awesome. All right, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else left to cover other than maybe it's time to breed these
A
bad
little
boys
baby?
up.
Yes.
Maybe it's little baby time.
Do you think if we bring another, like, a third gacha over with the little baby, like the baby will be all sad?
We're
Can we
gonna
make
find
sad
out.
babies?
What if? Do you think the baby makes the gachas sad?
I don't know.
Like
I
they
know a
realize
child would
they're
make
in
me
for like a
sad.
lifetime of.
We're about to find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Here we go.
Little baby.
Oh,
Wait,
there's,
twinsies!
there's two of
Two
them.
of 'em.
Mine.
Got this one. This is a male. That one's a female. Are they sad?
That's what I'm trying to see.
No.
No, they're not.
So they won't get sad, I guess, until they're until they're
adults.
grown up. Now, here's something that's really cool about the babies.
They're so
I say it's
cute.
cool. It's probably more of a challenge than anything. Apparently, their production wheel changes as they get older.
Oh.
So this one is sulfur, gas, oil, fiber, stone. Is this one the same? No, much different. Metal, oil, silk. Metal would be perfect.
Metal would be
man.
nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it would.
But
Yeah.
apparently, as they get older, this is going to change. And I guess according to the wiki, there's no information as far as like, does it change based on the diet you give them or what, you know? But for some reason, it does change.
They're so cute.
Their heads don't seem, to me, like abnormally large like some of the other.
No.
And also the babies will drop crystals too, right? Like right off the bat, they start forming them or something. I say that and there's no crystals on
I don't
them.
know, to be honest.
But I could have sworn, unless it's been patched, when I saw the gachas before on our stream server, they there was like crystals on them and they dropped off the babies.
Huh.
They're so precious.
They're okay.
They're so cute. They're big old eyes. They're big old bushy eyebrows.
They're like old young gachas.
They're
you know what I mean?
so cute.
They're Benjamin Buttons.
This one was born at 70 years old.
This one's dying. This one's dying. This one's losing health.
Better feed it. Yeah,
Put
they're
something
tough.
in its inventory.
Hold on, you.
Here's some silk.
Here's some fur.
Here's some bullets.
Oh no! It
Cheers.
doesn't like it. Here,
Take
eat a
all the
crystal.
stuff.
Take a gacha crystal. Just don't die. It's down to 50 health. Element
No!
stuff. No.
No,
It's got
no,
stone.
no.
Feed it a pellet. I'm feeding it a pellet. It won't eat it. Eat stone.
Give it a pellet. Give
What
it
did it
something.
Okay. What did it eat?
What did it hate?
Oh, I put that gacha crystal in there. I put the gacha crystal from its mom in there.
Ooh.
And it ate it, and now its health is all the way back up to 35. All right, let's check. So now that it's past 10%, let's see. Sulfur, congealed. Okay, none of this changed.
Really?
Oh, but ding dong dang.
This
Why
one's not
is
happy
this one
anymore.
not? Why is this one not dying? Like, why was that one dying and this one wasn't?
This one was being picky about what it wanted to eat.
Yeah,
this
dude,
one,
they don't always want to eat stone.
yeah. It's
Huh.
real weird.
Well-
Now I know that maybe that changes across different. You put your bike in it.
I put everything in there, dude. I was like, I don't care.
Changes across different babies because I know they've said on the patron server like some of the babies all they could get them to eat was flint and that kind of stuff, but we had all kinds of stuff on this dude and it was not eating until we put the gacha crystal from its mom in there. One thing to note on these guys too is that their production wheels are completely different than the parents' production wheels. Now we haven't seen them actually change. The production wheel hasn't changed, but we haven't been like feeding them owl pellets or anything like that. So let me know. I mean, if you guys have experience with that, if the wiki's just wrong, or if you guys have actually seen the production wheel change as they've grown up, and if you feel like it's related to diet or what. But those things are pretty dadgum cute. The gachas are kind of cool.
They're adorable.
I mean, I think they're cool to have mainly wandering around your base, picking up poop, and then producing awesome things in their inventory. Because other than that, like, they're pretty weak and slow.
Don't
No,
ever
don't you say
talk
that.
bad about these guys.
They're good, like, early game harvesters, I guess. They're kind of like jack of all trades, master of none, you know, when it comes to harvesting.
Yeah.
And the half weight is kind of cool, too. So, anyways, guys, that is the gacha. Let me know what you think of it. I've kind of been a fan of the new creatures thus far in this expansion, so I hope that you guys have been too and that you guys are having a good time with it. But yeah, leave me a comment because I'd love to hear from you guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe so you can see us go through and continue to check out all the new stuff in this Extinction DLC. I'm going to move before I get bullet, and till we meet again.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Get over here. Hey,
He's gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.